Hey y'all, we're about to leave the LBL, but I'm gonna check out a spot here. We saw something with red eye shine the other night. It was canine, big, like wolf size, and it was definitely canine. But when we come around this curve up here, the lights hit it, and when it ran behind that tree, and it ran off this way. I don't know which way it went. Here, I thought maybe it was going to cross this road, so I whipped in, and I didn't see it, and Heather saw. She said what she described as a vapor crossed the road, like a wavy vapor about the size of a dog, crossed from here to here. I didn't see it. I was looking, for what I saw, but the way it moved, I'm not going to get into it right now, but I've talked to Barton Nunley and some other people that research up here all the time, and I told them that I would come. I didn't tell anybody the exact spot. I told them the area. So I'm going to look for, I don't think the ground is going to be good for tracks. It's hard, but find something. So it looked like we surprised it because it was around midnight. We were headed back to the cabin, and the Colson campground is not too far from here. And I just want to see if it should be a disturbance. Man, that wind's picking up. It should be a disturbance. Standing, so I know we caught it when it ran behind that tree. So it was somewhere in this area, and it was in the, I'm gonna say the way it turned and ran. I don't think it was here, because the angle that it ran, it would have to be in here. And it turned, I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna come in from the other side and go. I don't want to step on like anything and damage the evidence. So this is a area where stuff is laid down or scratched out. But we're out on the road, so it's a crossing spot. I would like to see anything, hair, disturbed leaves. But you see how the ground's hard. I mean, I don't think we're gonna see a track or anything. I mean, it didn't, a dog as big as a wolf's not gonna. That looks like compressed. This is compressed like something like they have laid here. Maybe it was laying here and it jumped up because the lights hit it. It wasn't expecting midnight. There's no traffic. I didn't see it get up, but it's a possibility. So when it took off, it went back that way. So it very easily could have went down. There's a dip right here. There's actually, I'm not going too much further than that. I've heard some stuff about this area from War Criminal 7. Got to meet him. He stays anonymous for a reason. We won't get into that, but I will respect that because it's all about trust, and I appreciate the sharing. If anybody, tells me something confidential, that's where it stays. So, and there's another place there's some compressed leaves here. I don't know if somebody could have camped here. It might have been on the side of the road. when you got all these nice camping areas. There's a bottle. There's no telling how old that bottle is. I like old bottles. I know this one looks like it's probably from the, maybe broke too. Hold on. Maybe a pony. It's like a Pony Miller bottle. I'm gonna pick it up. Probably from the 70s. I'll look at later, look at the date on it. 72, maybe. We'll see. Been here a while. We're gonna clean it up. We're gonna take it with us. Get the trash out of here. But there's a dip right there. If something was gonna hide, it runs right along here. But I'm not gonna stay too long. So here's a path right here. It could have turned. I see a little bit of a disturbance in the leaves right there, possibly, but I see right here. Yeah, I think it came through here. Right here, came through. See the disturbance? I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There's a disturbance right there, and I was right. It disappeared behind this tree, went behind that tree, down here, down here. And it looks like it went possibly at the angle. It would continue across right here. Now I'm gonna go stand in that spot. I'm not telling Heather what I'm doing, but I'm gonna go stand in that spot, and then I'm gonna go back to the truck and I'm gonna ask her, was that spot right there where the vapor crossed the road? And this is, she don't know I'm doing this, so this is gonna be and it maybe not, and she maybe say it's further down because she didn't tell us. Y'all, I'm gonna pick these beer bottles up. And this beer can. People, y'all. That's why we can't have nothing nice. Because the idiots throwing crap out. I'll come back and get that. But, alright, I'm going to go down here just a second, act like I'm doing something, and then I'll go up and ask her. Right there, I can see it. I can see where it come through. And then continued across the road. I did not see it. There's disturbance right there. I don't know what it is. I don't see. There's been vehicles through here too. There's another one right there. All right, I'm holding my hands out so she sees me. Heather, did it? All right, now I'm gonna go see if I was close. It probably was further away. She acknowledged. She did her hands like what? So I just wanted to see her. I can't see inside the truck. Where
was on up where that first shaded spot was.
Was it, how close was I to where it?
Behind you, where that dark spot, the first dark area.
How far away? About 5-10 yards maybe? Okay. Because I saw a disturbance. It looked like something crossed right there. I was going to see. Alright, well, it came that angle right here, and it continued. It went across the road. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me put these beer cans and beer bottles in here. And I'm tidying up. I see something. This is the prescribed burn. I'm gonna put this bag in the truck. Stay back. Stay back. I want y'all seeing inside this truck. that camping stuff for a week. We get it messed up. Okay, so if what I saw and what she saw, this is good. That's prescribed burn. See all that? All right. So if they come across at this angle, I'm not going to find any tracks over here. At this angle, and there's that disturbance there, we would put us right here approximately, and you may see tracks right here. Roger is so dumb sometimes, y'all. Yeah, I don't want to. There's an impression here. I don't know. It's not defined. Whatever it was heavy enough to crack that hole there. But I mean, I don't see anything that jumps out, and it could be wrong. I could be a few feet off. But yeah, look, if something come across here, look at that. Look, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here in this burn part, and I'm gonna walk the edge to see. There's them. Yeah, I don't know. This got leaves on top of it. I don't think that might be a deer track or something. Right there, headed this way, that way. Oh, that's not big enough for what I saw. I don't know if there's activity in here. There's another, yeah, there's a match. There's a deer track. Probably from that one. And there were 70, 80, 100 deer on the way back to the cabin that night. There's a deer track. So this is the good spot to look at. I see impressions, but nothing. Another daggum beer bottle. They coming. I've got my pew-pew with me, but I don't have it in a holster. And some of the stuff I've heard about this road right here. Keep your eye out. Talked to a fella, bow hunted this area, or used to, and he got bluff chars, got triangulated and bluff chars. And the reason I believe him, I believe him, I sat there and talked to him, but he said he didn't know what it was. But it was 3 big somethings, and the noises that they were making were nothing that he had seen before. And he said what tipped him off something was wrong, he was coming back into camp, if I get this story right, and there was, at night, around midnight, and there was a squirrel in his tent going crazy, and Wendell was standing there when he told me this. And squirrels are always asleep or in their nest or in their trees at that time. So anyway, I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna pin this on the map. Yeah, if something big came through here, it would probably gonna leave tracks, because this ground is kind of soft. Well, I'm by myself out here, so I'm not gonna I don't know what that is. Hold on. It's either standing upside it or maybe the tree's burnt. But none of these other trees are burnt. But it could have had a... It's not moving, I don't think. Man, it's so creepy up here. The littlest thing, that's probably nothing. But I think it's a burnt tree because it looks toasty up above it. My eyesight just went funky for a second. It's time to go. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here. Thank y'all for watching my rambling. Had a great time with the crew. We'll talk about that more later. All right. Bye-bye.